Hi, I am John Green, and this is Crash Course. Today's topic, labor movement and urban politics. We won't be talking about Obamacare. No, we will be discussing
a policy much worse than Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. Now, many Americans would wish no such policy ever existed. However, there was a time when that happened. The 1830s yielded a time of status issues, new political parties, and a president worse than Obama. Yes, it's hard to believe, Andrew Jackson. In the 1830s, workers would have dreamed to have policies like Obamacare. Workers had to face the horror of unemployment, no insurance, no welfare, no regulation of wages, and no regularity
of work conditions. Then, workers soon realized that they could no longer rely on their employers, but had to band together with their fellow employees. Protests soon brought the workers together and spurred the idea of labor unions. These labor unions were active defenders of working class interests, and now, to the thought bubble.
the Workmen's Party was a key aspect in the labor movement. The Workmen's Party was founded in Philadelphia in 1827.
The members of this party were known as Workies.
Mr. Green, aren't Wookiees from Star Wars?
No, from the past. It's Workies, not Wookiees.
Since workers and laborers made up a good chunk of the population, both Jacksonian Democrats and Whigs jumped to persuade workies to their side in order to get a majority vote. Instead of luring them with candy and puppies into their van, they used promises of well-paid, stable jobs that assured them independence and respect. But like most people in America, nobody wants respect. And seeing as neither Democrats or Whigs attracted the wants of the laborers, they turned to labor organizations and strikes. They should have used puppies.
In 1837 saw the greatest concentration of strikes in New York. Out of it came the General Trade Union of New York, or GTU. Eventually, the National Trade Union emerged, made up of
several local GTUs in 1834. Employers responded with police involvement and
arrestings as well as court cases against their employees. Now, seeing as the masses started to join politics, a system to control the masses arose.
Machine politics. This is how it works. Say all of these people are immigrants coming into Boston. Now, the boss of the town would offer them a job and a cheap house. Then, in return for their loyalty and their vote.
Immigrants made up 10% of the population, a considerably large amount of people considering the size of America in the 1830s. With the masses joining in politics, there's a mass amount of corruption to take place. This is exactly what the bosses of the towns, also known as
the machines, did. Basically, the businesses are running the politics, and when that happens, the cashier that rings you up at Walmart becomes the next president.
So we've seen that the 1830s was the time of the people. Workers stood up for their rights. The masses joined politics, and as always, corruption lurked behind every corner. That's all for today. Join us next time when we talk about social reform movements. Special thanks to Devin, our video editor. Special thanks to Caitlin Konecki, Pam Metcalf, and Kelsey Hunt, our actors.
Autumn Menarchin, our scriptwriter.
Special thanks to Ashley McPherson, our outline creator, and Chandler Miner, another actor. And finally, a special shout out to Hayden Menarchin for his guest appearance.
Hi, I'm John Green, and this is Crash Horse.
They should have used puppies, shouldn't they?
it's like
Shouldn't they?
your head's darker than the rest of your
They should have
head.
used puppies. No, where you going, pal?
Enter fat screaming lady here.